Welcome everybody. Today we will find out the key differences between agglutination and precipitation. So agglutination involves the visible clumping of antibody and antigen. The antigenic particle can be bacteria, virus, or it can be insoluble antigen. Insoluble antigen are those antigens which are bound to RBC, not freely circulating in the solution. While in case of precipitation, the antigen is soluble, that is, it is present in the solution freely circulating. The solution can be plasma, serum, etc. So, in case of agglutination, you can see visible clumping or visible agglutination reaction cluster formation between antibody and antigen, that is bacterium. While in case of precipitation, there is cross-linking or lattice formation. So in agglutination, insoluble antigens are required, while in precipitation, soluble antigens are required. Principle: agglutination involves the formation of clumps of particles, while precipitation involves the development of lattices, cross linkages. Visual result: macroscopic clumping or aggregation, while in case of precipitation, cloudiness, turbidity, lines or rings of precipitation are seen. Or precipitate. Precipitate is a solid particle that is formed at the bottom of the tube while the supernatant remain above after centrifugation. Media: there is no need for gel matrix to agglutinate, while in case of precipitation, a gel matrix, that is semi-solid or liquid matrix, is required for precipitation. Sensitivity: high sensitivity, fastest result minutes to hours, while in case of precipitation, low sensitivity, slower result hours to days. Ratio requirement: the antigen surface have to be exposed in order to bind with the antibody to form visible clusters, while in case of precipitation, the amount of antigen and antibody should be same to form visible precipitate formation. In agglutination, the amount is not required, only the antigen surface should be exposed to the antibody to form visible clumping, while in precipitation, the amount of antigen and antibody have to be same in order to form visible precipitate formation. Typical applications: agglutination reactions can be useful for blood grouping, heme agglutination, or lattice agglutination assays, while precipitation reactions can be useful in immunodiffusion, can be single diffusion, double diffusion, or electroimmunodiffusion. Electroimmunodiffusion is also called immunoelectrophoresis or counter-immunoelectrophoresis. So we discussed the key differences between agglutination and precipitation. Here you can see a visible agglutination between a bacteria and the antibody, and the precipitation, a solution in which soluble antigens are present, as you can see here in case of suspension, and after centrifugation of the suspension, you can see the supernatant is separated and the precipitate, a solid particle, is separated at the bottom. In another example, you can see agglutination as visible clumping. This is blood grouping, and in case of precipitation, you can see cloudiness or turbidity in the tube. So these are the basic differences between agglutination and precipitation.